We're here at Sandy Point State Park in Maryland. Today's clinic is sponsored by Disabled Sports USA and the Craig Nielsen Foundation. They gave us a grant to put on a sailing clinic, which will be a 2.5-day clinic, and we will be instructing persons with spinal cord injuries on how to sail from the very basics to the final day of racing.
My name is Josh Basil. I'm a C.R.A.B quadriplegic. I was injured 12 years ago. I was in waist-high water in the ocean. Wave picked me up, dropped me on my head, and broke my neck.
Well, I sustained a spinal cord injury in 2005 due to a gunshot wound.
In September 2015, I had an autoimmune response to a virus. So ever since I got sick, I vowed that I would try as many adaptive sports and as many adaptive things as I could because I wasn't going to let it change anything.
Came out and sailed one day and found my new favorite love. Sailing stuck out to me because I was actually able to do it all on my own. It's this new sip and puff system where I'm able to control the entire boat just with my breath, and to be able to have that independence and that control, I'm really excited to give it my go and to get really good at it. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming out a little bit more to play with this. I'd love to just race and go around buoys and try to go to the next buoy and get the best time I can possibly get.
Yep, well, you get better every time.
Josh invited me to sail today, and I came with my dad. And the last time I sailed, I was probably about 10 years old. It was really special to sail with my dad after so long. We'll remember this fondly.
We're good. We're on the Hermit 3, Crab 3, Sandy Point.
This is one of many clinics that C.R.A.B has held over the past several years, and we're very fortunate that our volunteer skippers have experience. They bring it to the clinics, and we have our guests sailing the boats from the very beginning.
The fact that we were able to work with C.R.A.B and do a classroom type setting, and I got to learn all the basics before I got out there and then got to use all of those skills and knowledge on the water was really awesome. You got out on the water and you were on your own, free from your wheelchair, not bound to anything.
I learned a lot today with Phil. We had a lot of wind, so we started going fast and cruising, and I got a feel for how to steer the boat. I've tried surfing and skiing, some of the other adaptive sports as a quadriplegic. I need more help. Just a lot more hands-on my body to help me, But with sailing, I can actually do a lot more. I get to be in control of navigating the boat more.
Having Bo, the skipper, behind me, if I ever had any questions, get the answers I needed. But for the most part, I was getting a pat on my back saying I was doing the right thing, you're doing great. And just to be able to be out here and to do it on my own, my confidence levels went higher and higher the more I was out here.
A lot of times, that sense of independence is what we're seeking all the time, just to be back on that level playing field.
I do agree with the notion of sailing being an equalizer for the disabled or able-bodied individual, to be able to do it together and to be able to do it alone. There is a component of understanding what you're still capable of doing.
Well, I'm not in my chair, so, there's not that reminder, and I wasn't even thinking about any disability or just it wasn't really there, so that was pretty nice.
Well, it's always really nice to be around other people in chairs and just kind of see what they're able to do, and there's always going to be a lot of people that are able to do more than you, and I think it just kind of pushes you to do more.
Life is too short not to have adventurous wheels. To make it onto this dock, to transfer onto this boat, it's going to change your perspective. Having something new like this makes the next challenge that much easier. It's fun. That's what it's all about.